Brutality is the message why America's violence against immigrants isn't about immigrants. I lived in Germany for almost 2 years, 1986, 87, with my family, with Louise and our 3 kids. And, I had a work permit. I had a visa and a work permit. My employer, the Salem International, this international relief agency, jumped through all the hoops to get me the work permit. And had I stayed after my work permit expired, the German equivalent of ICE, it's called the border office, would not come kick in my door. They wouldn't smash my windows. They wouldn't smash out the windows in my car to get at me. They wouldn't shoot me with pepper balls. They wouldn't drag my children screaming into the street half naked with zip ties in the cold. Instead, a nice gentleman from the border police would come and knock on my door and say, "Your visa has expired. You're not here legally any longer. You have 3 weeks to leave the country. We'd be glad to help you facilitate your departure. Or if you want to apply for an extension, we can help you with that." In other words, it's civilized. This is how it is in most civilized nations. So why then is ICE doing this? Why are they concealing their identities? Why are they engaging in this naked brutality? Why are they beating people up? Why are they taking to the ground a United States senator, a United States congresswoman, the mayor of Newark, Ras Baraka? Why are they doing this? In my opinion, and in this op-ed that I wrote, "The Brutality is the Message," they're trying to get us used to the state using violence against its people. This is what Hitler did. He started out going against the queer community, against trans people specifically, within weeks of his chancellorship, using state violence against them. Then he went against the gypsies, right? Eventually, took him a couple of years, it took him a little over a year. Eventually, he went against the Social Democrats, the German equivalent of the Democratic Party, outlawed them. And I think that's where Trump is going. In fact, Stephen Miller came right out and said it last week. He said the Democratic Party is a domestic extremist organization. I think this whole ICE thing is to get us ready for when they're coming for people like you and me. I realize how hyperbolic that sounds, but this is how it has played out in Russia, in Hungary, in Germany, in Italy back in the day, in Spain back in the day, you just go on and on.
The Thom Hartmann Program. Call 202-808-9925.
The brutality is the message.